Hi there, this is Tohid. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, we are going to talk about how to identify search intent of keywords. This is very simple but very important concept because if we get this concept wrong, if we didn't understand the intent of keywords, then our whole efforts about that keyword will be going to be wasted because that will not be bringing us any fruit, right? So it's important to understand the intent of keyword. Let's get into the video. So what's the search intent? It's simple. Search intent is the primary goal of searcher, or it is a why behind users search querying, right? Let me show you. If I am searching here best running shoes, so intent of what's the intention of searching this, right? What is my goal with this keyword, right? That is the search intent, right? I search here best running shoes, which means I'm trying to find what is the best running shoes. I want to buy some shoes and I want to buy a best running shoes and I'm confused between different shoes available in the market. That's why I'm searching here. So my intent here it will be commercial because I'm searching shoes I want to buy, but I'm in a decision making phase, right? So my intent will be commercial intent. Every keyword will have its own intent. Like if I search here, what are running shoes, then I'm not kind of trying to find what are the best shoes. I am trying to understand what are the running shoes. What's the difference between running shoes and simple shoes? So I am not intending to buy these shoes, but I am trying to understand these shoes. So this intent will be informational intent, right? Okay. So why the search intent matters? Because Google's goal is in 2025 is to match the intent. If a user is searching for best running shoes, Google wants to match the results he is going to display with the intent of keyword. If these two things, the keyword's intention and search results are not matching, then user will be dissatisfied. User will maybe just go to another platform, right? So Google tries to match this thing, right? And Google tries to rank that thing at the number one position if intent of these two things is same. What our user is looking for and what we are offering, right? So there are four main types of intents. So first one is informational intent, which is the user wants to learn something like what is it, what is AC, how to do that, how to guide, how to cook, etc. All these things, these are kind of giving information, right? If I search here, what are running shows? Everything here is giving me the Sorry, wait a minute. If I see here, can you check this? If I'm seeing here, what are running shoes? I'm trying to understand what is this. The AI overview is telling me that this is what the running shoes are. This is giving me direct answer. But shockingly, if I got here, I'm seeing that this page is targeting 12 best running shoes, right? So here my keyword was best running shoes and I'm getting best running shoes. This page, this intent is matching. But in this case, I'm asking for what are running shoes, but this page is giving me the best, telling me about best running shoes, right? And if I go below, again, best running shoes page is appearing here, and here it's telling the difference between running shoes and walking shoes. So I'm not getting a specific page. There is not even a specific page which is talking about what are running shoes. There's no single business or brand which who has published the content with this title, what are running shows, right? So uh, how why these websites are ranking here is simply because you see, these websites must have explained what are running shoes in the beginning and then told us that these are the best shoes, right? That's why Google picked them because these are being cited here. You can see runners need is being cited here. That he must have explained what are running shoes, right? And then told about the best running shoes, right? But if I write a content, I write a blog here with the title "What are running shoes" and publish it, there are 80% chances that I will be ranking at the top because I am directly targeting this search intent, right? So if this we do this in keyword research phase and we try to see where we can rank, where are the opportunity, and here we can see we have an opportunity if we rank, if we publish a page like this and we title this "What are running shoes" and we try to go as deep as possible about this topic, then we will be at the top with just content without any backlinks. This is how Google works. Google want to match the intent, right? These keywords intent and this intent is not matching 100%, right? And why this is here? Because maybe there is no better content out there in the Google, in the internet. So Google has to show us this because this is second most relevant kind of content Google can find in its database, right? So information based intent gives us the information about something, and then comes the navigation. It simply means we are trying to find some specific site. We are trying to find the login page, the other page like um, laptop Amazon. I search laptop Amazon, and this keyword is telling me I am looking for Amazon website. I'm not looking for any other website. I'm not looking for Alibaba, etc. I'm looking for Amazon, right? So it's a navigational intent keyword. The next one is commercial intent keyword, which simply means we are researching. We are researching right now about a keyword, and I want to buy thing like we have discussed in this phase. I search here best running shoes, right? I want to buy, but I am deciding which is the best so that I can buy the best running shoes. So this is commercial intent. I will study reviews, I will study comparisons and different things. And then the fourth intent is transaction intent, which is now I'm ready to buy the shoes. And let's say here, this page has mentioned some good shoes. If I found these shoes and I found that this shoes is the best, what will I do? I will just search as six novellas five and I may search with it Amazon. So I have decided now that I will buy these shoes and I'm ready to make a purchase, right? So this will be now my transaction intent. But I have said Amazon, so it's a mixture of navigational plus transactional intent, right? So it's important to understand the intent behind every query. Otherwise, we will just blindly throw the arrows in the air, right? So what's the best method to analyze to understand the intent behind any keyword? So it's just to Google it. Simply Google it. If let's say I'm trying to search Tesla. Now here many suggestions came here, but this keyword Tesla, what is it telling me? What is the intent behind this keyword? Now this keyword is very vague because it's very short and it has not complete information. Tesla may be a company, Tesla may be a kind of smartphone, or Tesla may be a motorbike, or Tesla may be a stock. It can be anything. So it's a vague keyword. If I slightly go in detail and sorry, Tesla stock, I searched here Tesla stock. So Tesla stock came here, right? If I don't know what is the intent of Tesla stock, I'm confused. I don't know. But when I search here, I found it out that this is the intent of Tesla stock. I'm here are news coming about Tesla. Here's and the news magazine, Yahoo, and trading view. Here I can trade Tesla. Again, news. So this Tesla stock keyword is kind of information based because there are a lot of news about it, right? So Google, it's not me who is saying this is information based. This is Google who is telling you that Tesla stock is information based keyword because this information Google is showing here in the SERP, right? But if I simply search here Tesla, then Google will be confused and it will try to show us different things because Google doesn't know what this Tesla is referring to. It may be Tesla website, it may be about Tesla, it may be Instagram page of Tesla, Tesla cars or news about Tesla, Google, Tesla's YouTube page, Tesla's finance, everything. Google is trying to show whatever is possible user is looking for. So Google will show us different things, right? So this is the best method to understand the intent of any keyword is just to Google it, right? And understand what is the SERP is saying about this keyword, like what is the type of content? Is it blog post? Is it a service-based page? Is it an e-commerce website? What is the content there in the SERP of this keyword? Then what is the format of this keyword? Like if I search here best selling shoes, I will see here they have written the pros and cons, they have written the specs, right? And this website again follow this. First it told us what is why it is best, and then it told us the pros and cons, right? The next website I have opened, uh, this again is telling us about this thing. This website is not mentioning specifically about pros and cons, but it is telling us why it is important and it is going more in depth than just its features, right? So the content format is also important, and then the angle, like if here is written that's affordable shows for 2025, then that means the intent of that is maybe user is budget wants a budget friendly running shoes, right? So it's important to understand these three C's to understand the intent of keyword. It's very simple. Just search it in the Google and see what is coming up there. Is it a blog post? Is it a product page, category page? Is it a video? And then check the format, how that content is written there, and then which angle is used to write that content, right? So Google gives you the different features that gives you clues about the intent of keyword, like feature snippet. That means it's a informational based intent, right? Then shopping carts, if e-commerce websites are coming up there, that means this is a transactional or commercial based intent. If local map app is there, that means it is uh, commercial or transactional intent or local keyword. Like if I search here Cutter Cleaning, Colorado, Atlanta, GA, let's say I search here and I see a map pack here, right? Or if I search here near me, that means user wants something, wants results in near is nearest possible location, right? So Google will show me that thing, right? So to put it simple, it's not about a single keyword. Uh, a keyword can have more than one meaning. So if a keyword is ambiguous, then like we have seen the example of Tesla, then we have, Google will show us everything. But in most of the cases, the keyword's intent is clearly visible when we search that, right? So the key takeaways are intent is the why behind the search. There are four main types: informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional keywords. So when you are in doubt, just search it, right? You will get the answer and analyze the content type, content format, and content angle, and then match it with the search intent, and you will rank more, as we have seen in the example of what are running shoes. There is no single blog that is targeting this keyword directly. So if we target this keyword directly, we will simply ranking at the top, right? Everyone is talking about different types or best shoes. We will be talking about what are running shoes, and boom, we are at the top, right? So that's it for this video. If you have any question, do ask me in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.